A technologically advanced indoor smart bike is about to make its Kickstarter debut. Introducing VirtuBike Lite, the new standard in indoor biking. Okay, now let's find out why we believe we have the best new indoor bike system on the market. Here we have John, his living room, and a VirtuBike Lite. John takes a fan, connects it to VirtuBike Lite, and turns on the Bluetooth switch. Then he connects his smartphone to the TV and adjusts the bike to his recommended position. When it comes to cycling, the exercise's posture is very, very important. After putting his information in, the app suggests a workout mission according to John's fitness level. And then once everything's ready, you can ride any course, anywhere around the world. John chooses the 10-kilometer Alps course. He's got a great proper riding position and looks just like a pro. Wow, what a great view. The environment flies by faster and faster as John quickens his pace. And the wind blows harder depending on John's speed. Now, as the terrain gets steeper, the auto-resistance system activates and adjusts accordingly. You can also shift gears freely while riding. Great workout, John. You conquered the Alps. Congratulations. VirtuLite allows you to ride through the most breathtaking scenarios in the world, like the Alps, Rocky Mountains, Las Vegas, Paris, London, or Seoul. You can ride all of these bike courses all around the world. But that's not all, and if it was, we wouldn't be showing on Kickstarter. Here comes Lisa. She connects her tablet to the VirtuBike Lite, finds a mission, and chooses VirtuStudio. You can work out while your virtual expert motivates and analyzes your vitals. And here's another innovation. This isn't just a scenic video. Resistance changes automatically, so you can just follow the class and let the program do the work. Simply change the wind speed with your handlebar button. Just ride. VirtuBike will do the rest.
You're overpacing now. With a mile left, shift down the rear gear twice.
The device shown is a wireless heart rate monitor. The heart monitoring app actively advises of a recommended heart rate workout zone depending on collected vitals. Remember, just ride and we do the rest. You can connect and compete with other VirtuLite riders through our app. You can also play games with our 3D virtual reality abilities. Use the buttons as controllers. And just like Netflix, the whole family can share a login so that everyone can work out.
How did this indoor smart bike come about? People tend to give up on their workouts, whether it's because of a lack of motivation, interest, or even environmental limitations. The founder of VirtuBike, Shin Jae-hyun, wanted to share the satisfying pleasures of an accomplished workout. With experience of completing a triathlon and receiving a master's in software engineering, he founded the company in 2013. After 4 dedicated years, we were finally able to make the VirtuBike Pro. However, to deliver our mission to the masses, we created the VirtuBike Lite with the intentions of providing an option for families.
VirtuLite is the next step in smart indoor biking. With the success of VirtuLite, you'll have many more various healthcare solutions right in your living room. And not only is our technology cutting edge and advanced, it's also affordable. But in order to reach our goal, we need your support. Please back us today and bring your home the health it deserves with the next big step in at-home fitness.
Hey Kickstarters, I'm very excited to introduce to you an innovative virtual reality art product, the Imagine VR. Imagine VR is the true merging of advanced VR technology and the art of coloring. Imagine VR is an innovative app that can capture the color pictures we have painted in our coloring book and transform these 2D still images into animated live characters in the 3D virtual space.
Look, my fish is swimming!
Wow, it's amazing! The fishes are kissing each other. Let's see what's inside his heart. Oh, so beautiful.
Imagine VR has two series. For adult coloring, the Imagine Atlantis, and for children coloring, the Quest of the Marine Star. Imagine Atlantis is definitely a visual spectacular. It has reinvented the sad but beautiful legend of Atlantis. Using our VR app, everything you have painted on the 40 coloring pages will come to life. You will experience the joy and the harmony of this underwater world. You can also interact with the fishes and the mermaids and play the keyboard on the seashells to create music. The Quest of the Marine Star includes 6 fun games with 30 coloring pages for kids to enjoy. Your mission is to use your imagination to color and create 5 beautiful marine worlds. You will be challenged to protect your marine worlds against the bad guys and help the mermaids complete the reunion of the Marine Star. Endless fun of making art and playing games. Let's see how our kids are doing. Hey kids!
Hi! Can we play the game now?
Sure, where's your paintings?
Here!
Wow, look at that, that's very nice. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes!
Imagine VR is really fun. It's more than just coloring a picture. It's more than your imagination.
Are you a hardcore gamer, a simulator fan, or a VR headset owner? Do you have a VR game or training center or corporate events organizer company? Then Your VR is for you. Your VR is the world's most compact and affordable virtual reality motion simulator. Easy to set up, it takes just a few seconds, and your 3D motion simulator is ready to go. Sit tight and enjoy the virtual world. It's perfect for VR games, for flight and car racing simulators, roller coasters, space and war games, and diverse training programs. Your VR has unique movement capability with unlimited 360 degrees of yaw, 25 degrees of roll, and also 25 degrees of pitch movement freedom. Many more expensive industrial simulators have much more limited movement range. In fact, Your VR is the best in the world in this category. Your VR is small and lightweight. Perhaps a little heavy for 2 little girls like this, but no. Turns out even they can hold it. Your is silent. It will not leak any noise into the next room while you play. You can pack it all up in a few seconds and store just about anywhere. Your VR is compatible with SimTools, which means it is compatible with more than 100 popular PC games. With our open source SDKs, anyone can develop Your VR compatible games on any platforms including Oculus, Oculus Go, HTC Vive, PlayStation VR, Samsung Gear, and Lenovo VR. Your VR is designed for gaming. We provide steering wheel, joystick, and pedal holder, and you can even fix your shifter on it too. Are you a professional? Do you have a game or training center? We have a special offer for you. Pre-order 1 or more Your VR Special Edition, and you will get Your VR Pro. Your VR Pro is especially designed for intensive use, so it is ideal for professional customers. Your VR motion simulator is the most affordable three-dimensional motion simulator on the market. It costs only $890, which means that it's less than half the price of any other simulator. This is the immersive game experience squared. Enjoy the motion in the virtual world with our brand new compact motion simulator. Never before seen freedom of movement, exceptional small size and portability with a price tag that you just won't believe. Your VR motion simulator. Please support us on Kickstarter now and help us to open a new window toward virtual reality.
It's our honor to introduce Mix. Mix is an AR device. It's small, like sunglasses. It has a 96-degree immersive field of view, and it's compatible with Steam VR. Most AR glasses promise to give you an experience like this, but delivered through a product like this. With the optical technology we invented, dual-channel mixed optics, Mix remains slim in size, but comes with a 96-degree FOV. The virtual image will cover almost the entire field of view, and it's mixed with the environment naturally. It's truly an immersive AR experience. Let's test the FOV. Hello, Mr. Terminator.
Hello, everyone.
One of Mr. Terminator's eyeballs is a camera. It can measure the view of every device. The FOV in Mix is much broader than many other devices. Now, let's fasten a camera behind the glass to show how you feel with Mix. While connected to a PC, Mix can run on Steam VR. Existing Steam VR applications with a dark background can be used directly on Mix. It will give you a fresh AR experience with existing VR content. Mix supports positional tracking so that virtual objects can be combined with the real environment. And there are optional controllers, eye tracking and hand tracking. If you have already developed VR apps on Steam VR, just clear the background and apply the black skybox. Then your VR project will transfer to AR. We are collaborating with community partners to create new AR games. You can also hack with Mix in different ways. We hope more and more developers can join us and develop more AR apps. We've been demoting Mix around the world at events such as GDC, SVVR, and VRLA, and have been getting feedback from the community.
Very correct. Really good. Field of view. Field of view is really great. Good, actually. That's a very good field of view.
It's a really wide field of view.
It's good. It's immersive.
The field of view is great. It's very compact. I think it's the lightest helmet I've ever tried. So the FOV is like this.
Much bigger field of view.
I think I can walk into it.
Oh man, very awesome.
Oh my goodness, that's cool.
Hi Kickstarter, I'm Qin Zhen, the founder of Antvia. 4 years ago, at the very beginning of our startup, you the backers on Kickstarter help us to make our first VR devices come to life. After that, we founded with Goya. We built partnerships with many big companies. For example, Lenovo, Motorola, OnePlus, and AOC. Over the past 4 years, we've already sold over 1 million VR devices. Our product has been used in the market of Europe, US, China, India, and many others. AR is more exciting than VR. 6 years ago, I started to dream about an ultimate glasses which you can wear all day long. Since then, we started to research and develop for it. We never forget what we've been pursuing from the very beginning. We've achieved a lot with the help of you, the most creative people, the backers of Kickstarter. We hope Mix can bring you the ultimate incredible adventures once again. That's why we are back on Kickstarter. We can't wait to bring you such a revolutionary product to the community. So please help us to build the future of AR and VR. Join us, and thanks to your support. Kickstarter!
The virtual world stretches the boundaries of our own reality. One of the limits we face when entering this world is movement. We wanted the experience to feel as real as possible, so we created Cyber Shoes. Cyber Shoes bring your feet back into the game, letting you navigate your games using your feet rather than your hands. Running from the comfort of your own chair lets you keep your normal seated position, but opens up a more natural way to trek the paths of your favorite games. We managed to keep the design as simple as possible, while integrating inside tracking with analog movement detection. The shoes keep their own orientation. You can run, walk, sneak, and jump using the shoes, giving you the most accuracy in navigating a game ever. We have been through countless designs, trying to make it right, but now we have a product that runs more stable than the VR system itself. Slip on another pair of shoes and sign into the game. The seated position makes multiplayer in VR feel like there are no walls in the room at all. Cyber Shoes are one size fits all. Slip on over your regular shoes and secure to your feet with bindings, just like a snowboard, to ensure that the game picks up exactly what your feet are doing at all times.
We emulate the touchpad of the controller, so now it's playable with all the games that are already featuring some movement. There's this big virtual reality out there and you can't walk it.
I'm an early adopter of VR and I love the possibilities it offers. But I was so disappointed when I realized that I could not take more than a few steps before hitting a wall. That's why we have developed Cyber Shoes to give you the access to the virtual world as it is. Unlimited.
Check out our crowdfunding page and learn more about our technology, our brand, and how these shoes will change the way you play games forever. Cyber Shoes. Step into the virtual world.
And it's pretty much the most immersive kind of experience I've had with a single VR peripheral that wasn't a massive clunky thing that kind of like harnesses you up or hangs you over like you're in the Animus from Assassin's Creed.
Come tomorrow because you need to try this. This is amazing.
Wow.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that was rad.
You forget that you sat down. Normally when I'm playing games and using the touchpad to move around, I start feeling very sick very quickly, whereas this didn't feel it at all.
No.
That really helped me a lot. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Check out our crowdfunding page and learn more about our technology, our brand, and how these shoes will change the way you play games forever. Cyber Shoes. Step into the virtual world.